Thank you all.
Good evening, all. Am I audible? Okay, thank you. Myself, Pooja K. Rajiv, and I am also a cybersecurity analyst trainee in BC Technologies. And today I'm going to take a session about OpenVAS. It is an open vulnerability assessment system, and I will go with presentation. Is my screen visible? Okay. OpenVAS. OpenVAS Open Vulnerability Assessment System. It is an open source tool used to scan and identify some security weaknesses in whatever it is, like computer systems, networks, applications, website, whatever it is. It helps to identify potential vulnerabilities that hackers could exploit to gain unauthorized access. And this is an important tool which help us to secure our data. Like mainly in OpenVAS we are using IP address. Using the IP address, we are scanning our IP address. It will give that which severity level our website. If I am taking an example, if a website, it will give in which severity level our website and what all data are there, what all things are exploitable, like medium level. In medium level risk, what all things are there. In low level risk, what all things are there. High level severity, what all things are there. That all it will be explaining. That is just definition of OpenVAS. And in OpenVAS, we are using GVM, that is Greenborn Vulnerability Management. This is which helps to install OpenVAS. This is also an OpenVAS website. I will go with hands-on experience. Okay. How to install OpenVAS? First step is installing OpenVAS. We are installing OpenVAS in Kali Linux, and I will show you. First step of installing OpenVAS, we have to install it perfectly. Otherwise, it will give some errors. And also the main disadvantage or drawback of OpenVAS is it is easy to do, but the main drawback it will consume time. If we are going with any website that has so many vulnerabilities, I think it will consume so much. Like for scanning itself, it will consume minimum 30 minutes and maximum of 1 or 2 or whatever it is. So in my session also, it's like 45 minutes I have. So I am already updated everything, but still I will show you how it is. Okay. First step is updating our Kali. That is, you have to need root privilege. Sudo apt update. This is used for updating Kali, and it will tell how many packets, is everything up to date, or is there still anything to upgrade. Everything it will be telling, and it will also take some time. And yeah, already I updated one time. That's why it came fast. Otherwise, it will update, and upgrade will be the one which taking more time. Like that will also take around 10, 20 to 30 minutes. we can upgrade now, but already I upgraded, so it will not take that much time, I think. We can see. It is telling do you have to continue. Yes, I give Y 2 year 4 years, and it is continuing update. Maybe screen will, I will, okay. The progress, it is showing the progress, everything because already updated, that's why it is showing it faster. Okay, now the command for installing GVM. GVM means the website which we have to run the OpenVAS scan. That also need root privilege. I am just typing sudo. Otherwise, you can go directly type sudo su and go inside the root. Then you can no need to type sudo each and every time. Sudo apt install GVM. It is a command for installing GVM, and sudo apt auto removes the command to remove that zip. It is showing the GVM is already up to date. The newest version is already running in the newest version because I already installed it. It will take time. That's why. And the next command is sudo gvm hyphen setup. This gvm hyphen setup command will give the all the setup in what all setups we need in an SQL. So in running this OpenVAS, it will be showing here. This also showing user GVM already exists. That's why I already installed. That's why it is showing everything. If and also if you are installing it one first, this will also consume more time, and I can't finish that in 45 minutes. That's why I already installed everything. And the main thing is when we are installing GVM setup, it will, after completing every steps, it will show you, give you a password. That password, it will take time. I will show you that password. I already installed and I put that in PPT. This is a step for installing and upgrading. And after installing GVM, here if you can see here, user created with password. This is the password. So whenever you are setting up this, you need to copy this password and put it in a notepad safely, because this is we need to use this. So don't forget that. If you forgot also, there is like you can use another admin dot password that will help you to change your password, but still you can copy this and put it in the notepad. Okay. This also finished. Admin already exists, and you can run GVM check setup to check all the setup. If it correct, is there any modification needed, anything, we can go with that. Step 1, step 2, it is showing what all things are done, what all everything is up to date or present versions. It is showing versions. Node scanner is present in version 22.6.4, everything. And it is showing GVMD managers. That is all. Managing, who is the managing GVM is the GVMD managing, and it is like services will be there. Certificate and checking for the GVM client certifications, everything. Still it is loading. Okay. Checking for GVM services are up and running. Starting GVMD services. Still it is loading. It will come soon. Checking if GVM service are up and running. It is like checking is everything is okay, everything is running correctly, or everything. Otherwise, if any error or anything, it will show that this way it is showing error, so it is not supporting, like that also. Yeah, it is showing everything is correct and it is installation is okay. Okay. Next, it is already running, but I will just show you how. When we, after finishing this, when we are going back once, when we are coming in, we no need to do everything from first onwards. For that, we just need to put this command sudo gvm start. GVM service are already running. If that service are already running, we can use sudo gvm stop for stopping the command, stopping the GVM. It will it is showing disable, active, inactive. It is dead. It is showing the service stopped. That's why it is inactive. Now we can again go. We have to run it. So we have to again go to sudo gvm hyphen start. Again it is running. This is the URL of that GVM website. It will show the URL, and this is the port number 9392. And we can wait. It is loading. It will take sometimes it will automatically take to the web page. We can see it is taking or not. No, otherwise we have to go with this. Okay. Here advanced, we have to go to advanced and accept the risk and continue. I already that this is the admin. They're already sure it is admin because it will default. It will be admin, and the password is the password I copied from there. That password will show that password. I copied and I pasted that password in Notepad. Yeah, this is the password. You guys can see maybe. Okay, this is the password. I copied and pasted, and using this password only, how to sign in. Okay, now this is the dashboard of Greenbond Security Assessment. This is which OpenVAS. OpenVAS scan everything is running and this platform. Now I am going to scan an IP address. If you are having a target like any website, anything which you want to scan and you want to see is there any vulnerabilities, anything, you can go to task, and this is a task here. Here this symbol is there. Here new task, you can go for new task, and we can give a name for the task. Okay, I will give OpenVAS. Okay, scan targets. For scanning targets, here this I already made it, but I will make one new target. That also I will give OpenVAS. Target. Okay, for understanding. And here is the one we have to upload the IP address we have. Actually, I took one IP address from my one website. That IP address I'm going to give. If you guys have any IP address, you can give there. Otherwise, you can find that IP address using ping data. But you have to, whenever you are getting an IP address, you have to using that nmap command or in Kali Linux or ping. You can give a ping space IP address or that website name. It will show is that is that IP address or website is alive or not.
Hello,
Okay,
hello.
this
Who are you?
okay. 742.187.101. This is the IP address I gave. Here is a file. We can, if no IP address, if you have to scan any file also, you can choose from browser. You can choose file and scan, but it will take
Good
so
night. Bye
long
bye.
time. Okay, this is a port list. It is an important thing. Port list all IANA assigned ports. The in this IANA assigned port, it is an Internet Assigned Numbers Authority. It is like responsible for assigning globally recognized unique identifiers for various ports. It will give unique identifiers for various ports. That is for as per its assigned all TCP It is showing all TCP. Whatever we can in some OpenVAS some scan they will show default. But when wherever default is there, it is better to choose default. For in this case, it is not showing default, so I will go with all TCP and Nmap top 100 UDP also. Whatever it is, you can choose one if you want, but the result will be this will also specify till 100, that will specify only TCP. That's a problem. And live test that I choose default ICMP ping is there, like if ping is there you can use ping, otherwise scan conf default. I'm using default will be better. Okay, this is credential for authenticated checks. This credentials will because of using these credentials we can go with SSH we needed or SMB, which one it is we can. But in this case, for
Good
some
night. Hello.
I will go with credentials. And yeah, here already I have made some credentials. If you want you can, if no credential it will be also okay. For security purpose, if you know username password you can give that credentials, otherwise you can just cancel it. In this case I am not giving credentials because only IP address which is only I knows is the IP address, so I will save it. Okay. We give the name, we give the target, which target I create a target, and open was target I name. And this all not important, no need of giving that all. And do automatic delete reports, okay, do not automatically delete reports. Open was default. That also default I choose. And this is scan config, this is an important thing. The scan config depends on this. We will see how it is
Hello.
consuming, like
Hello.
how much time it took to scan. Like this is a base scan, discovery, empty, like it will not show anything. It like full and fast. The scan will be full. It will scan full and every what in everything in including that website. Everything it will scan and fast. Host discovery scan, log scan, system discovery scan. These are the scans. I'm taking full and fast scan, and we can see now it is showing OpenVAS. You can see it OpenVAS new, and here is the command to run it. And I already finished some scan. These all are took so long, and this is one task I stopped. I will try to. This can I stopped because it like 8% only it is showing, like I scanned it for half 1 hour, still 8%. It will take time. That's what I told. This also I don't know will it take time. I think it will take more than 30 to 40 minutes. But I will show examples. I will start scanning. Yeah, it is requesting. But first they are requesting, can I scan? That's a request. After that, it will be in queue. Any other scanning or anything is happening, it will be in the queue. It is showing that orange color is showing requested, and after that it will change. We can wait and see. Yeah, queued. It now it is in queued. It is in the queue, and when it is starting, the green color it will come, and the running it will show the running status. Okay, now it shows the running status, and it is like only 0%. We can see if it is coming or not. I will try to start this, but it also will start again. I think requested. If anything is getting them. The main pro it is like easy to study and easy to scan, but the main problem main default or main drawback of this is it will consume time. That also queued, still 0%. Still 0%. 1 minute. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, we can go to that. Still, mm. It will also consume time. If before we are finishing, if it is running, I will show that. Otherwise, I will show with an example. This is task one I already created. It also took over half or 30 to 40 minutes, but I will show the result. How it is, it will be coming. I will show the result. This is the report regarding that. In that, we got one of 11 results. One result we got, and this is showing it is in medium level, and we can go to that. It is a summary of what distributed computing environment, remote procedure calls, etc. It is showing UUID, port numbers. Service running on the remote host can be enumerated by connecting your port 135 and doing the appropriate queues. Detection method, an attacker may use this is the impact this is a one medium vulnerability they showed a detection result. In this result, this is a detection method, and this is the details they are telling. We can go through the details. Yeah, CVSS, it is showing the severity level is 5.0 medium, and show preference. It will show preference. Impact. An attacker may use this fact to gain more knowledge about the remote host. 1 second. Okay. And these are the scoring. It is giving 5.0 detection methods. It's family windows, and also it will show. Yeah, 1 second. We can download it from here. What are the things we need? It you can download it from the here. Okay. And also in this case, I will show you host. This is the host IP address it is showing. That is my IP address, and uh, things it is showing here, and ports. 135 TCP, one port is open, showing it that is a medium severity level. It is application nothing. It is showing operating system. It is showing the operating which operating system this is using. That is Microsoft Windows. This is a basic scan. That's why it is showing. This is CVE. CVE. It is showing high severity level 10. All it is showing. CVE. Maybe you guys don't know what. I will tell what is CVE. CVE stands for it's a common vulnerabilities and exposure. It is a system that provides a unique, like it will provide a unique identifiers for publicly knowing cybersecurity vulnerabilities, and it can expose us in the software, hardware, everything. This is like global of CVEs to make it will make it easier for organization to share information about vulnerabilities, and to ensure consistent naming of vulnerabilities, etc. These are the severity levels, and TLS certificates, no certificates available, error message, nothing. In these are the done in this scan. Still, it is loading. Still, not even 1% will be completed. That's what I told. It will consume more time, and I will show you that how to ping. This is the dashboard. I will show you how to ping a command. It is like ping space. If you know that website, you can go with that website. Otherwise, I am using the same IP address, and I will show you the example how to ping and how we can see it is alive or not. 74,018.7.101. 65 bytes from when showing this, it is stating as this is already it is alive, and it is already running. That's the one. This will state one sequences like 1 2 3 4, like it is stating like it will be continuing like this, so we can just stop it, and it will tell 22 packets transmitted, 22 received, 0 packet lost, time extra it is showing. Okay, these all are the commands mostly we are using for running the GVM. And when we want to stop it, we can just stop GVM stop, and we can close it everything, and no need to do it again for that. Just we need to use sudo GVM start. Otherwise, sudo is root command, so directly we can go to root by okay, by giving sudo, so we can directly go, and from there we can access. I will see if any progression is there. Task still 0%. Nothing is coming. It will take time. That's a problem. That's the main drawback of uh, OpenVAS scanning. It is easy to scan, like it is not that much complicated. If you have an IP address, it will be easy to scan, but the main drawback it will consume more time, and also we can't assure that all fully it scanned everything and everything is perfect. If it scanned and it showed like no vulnerabilities, but we can't assure that there will be no, but we still need to find using other scans like Nessus, burp suit. We can use burp suit, otherwise Nessus. There are so many tools we can scan using that nmap. Everything we can use and scan it, because we can't trust 100% to this, but for simple scanning everything it will be perfect. And here is my settings. You can change your password. Passwords everything are there. So changing password, here you can, this is the old password, I can give new password and confirm password, so I can change the password here. Now I'm not going to change it. The severities, dynamic severities, default severities 10, like that. It is like how many scan, how many severities you got, everything. And I will show scan configuration. This is scan configuration. In this base scan, base configuration template with a minimum set of NVTs. This is the base scan, and it will show the NVTs. NVTs, you know, like NVTs are usually stands for National Vulnerability Testing Systems. It will show the version which version is it is running. Network discovery scan for configuration, empty scan, empty and a static configuration template, the version full and faster, optimized by using previously collected informations, versions, etc. Host discovery, network host discovery scan, and that version log for shell scan, configuring with the checks for logs, everything. Network system discovery scan, configure version of networking, everything. NVTs. If there are NVTs that it will be showing, like NVTs also this. It is showing the NVT level, like severities, medium. I told that in that medium severities there, like what all are the severities, like names it is giving. It is randomly giving these all things. This is which giving results based on the done things, and now still there is something to scan. These are the red for high everything, and show it will show the operating systems as I told before. For one, it is I scanned that Kali Linux itself, so it is showing the operating system is kernel Linux kernel, and before that, after that, I scanned my that Windows in there. I'm using Windows IP address, so it is showing that Microsoft Windows that version is that is a operating system of Microsoft Windows. It scan everything in Kali Linux. It didn't show any vulnerabilities or anything, just the logs only. It was there. The main and the important thing is if we are scanning a popular website using its IP address, it will show each and every details of that. The main maybe in a huge website there will be no vulnerability we can detect that much, or medium or low level vulnerability maybe we can detect, that's all, because they will be secured. But in when scanning using OpenVAS we can't detect that much vulnerability. But if a local website or anything, maybe it's chance for detecting more vulnerabilities. And also you can here you can add target, and you can say scanned that time itself I scanned by scans task. There itself I added created target and everything. Here separately if you want you can create target. Here new target, it will give new target, same things what all we mentioned there. Credentials also it's giving. And if you want to separately, if you want to add create credentials, you can go to credentials and you can say in procedure you can create credentials here. That also, like if you know the user and password, if Kali and we are using the Kali Linux, its password where you know, maybe you all went to that Kali Linux installation everything, we are giving a default password like Kali password and username will be Kali. We can give that password and username, and we can save that credentials also here. This is schedules, alerts, that's all not need of now. Report configuration, everything report configuration, no report configuration is available, so we didn't completed that. This all we already went to. Administrator groups, feed status. This is the feed status. This feed status, whenever we are installing that time itself we used to complete it. NVT feed status, current updating in progress. This three feed status are updating now because it also will took some time. Complaints policies, port list, report, everything. Am I am I audible?
Yeah, audible.
Sorry, current went so my Wi-Fi cutted. Okay, I'm pressing the screen. You can see the screen, right? Is my screen visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, now you can see that running. It is 36. Now it is somewhat running fast. It is 36% completed. It's showing. We can see if it is finishing or it is in this time. If we can see that result. And in this case, do you guys have any doubt or any queries regarding still how much I completed? Do you guys have any doubt or queries? You guys don't have not have any doubts? Whatever it is, I can help you with. Is anyone there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys have any doubt?
No.
So Satya session है. Mm.
I
Ah,
can't hear. Can you
yes.
please? Okay.
வந்துட்டான் கேமரா தூக்கிட்டு வீடியோ எடுக்கிறதுக்கு இதுங்க வயிற்றுல போறதுன்னு நான் பண்ண அவஸ்தை இருக்கு எப்பா முடியலடா சமையல யாருக்காவது தத்து கொடுத்துருங்கடா உங்களுக்கு புண்ணியமா போகும்
Is there anyone?
கேமரா தூக்கிட்டு வீடியோ
Ma'am, feedback link is posted in the group, ma'am.
எப்பா முடியலடா
The
சமையல
in the meeting,
Okay.
தத்து கொடுத்துருங்கடா
dear professors.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys have any doubt or queries?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can get it, but meanwhile, I've just posted it, ma'am.
Okay. 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 That's not a problem. Okay. Thank you. If this is completing, I will show you what are the vulnerabilities here. It is now. It is going somewhat fast. 72%. In still here, what all we completed. Do you guys have any doubt or queries regarding this? I can clarify it. There, someone told they have some doubt, but I don't know who it is. Minta? Yeah, but the time only it is not enough. That's why still it is running. That's why I'm trying to show you the result. A 78% it is completed. Before 7:45 is it is completing. I will show the results also. This OpenVAS scanning is easy. First, you in that Kali just install it and you can go through that steps. Then it will be not a problem. And password, as I told, the username and password will be mentioned in it itself. And you can just copy that password. You can paste it anywhere. Don't forget that. If you forget, also there is a command used for password admin change password changing. That command will help you to change your password, create new password. And after that we went through that all and we got a link when we started the GVM. We got the link, and using that link we enter to the website, and here we are logging with the with the username and password we got. And after logging, we are doing the scanning everything. And in the case like we are not having a username or password, we can just scan like this. Otherwise, if you are having a username or password of that website, then you can use that username and password. You can give a credential like that, and using that credentials, it will scan somewhat specifically. Till 82%, 84% it is going. We can stop this one. Yeah, turn of that. Okay. If it is completing, I will show the result. And do sure it is like, is my presentation was okay, like you guys got all the clarification, any doubt and nothing is there? Sure, okay, you guys, you can give me the feedbacks, like if anything I need to repeat anything, I can. 88%, 90%, yeah, it is going. It is still showing 90%. I think sooner we can. And this will be the last session, and I'm looking forward for meeting you guys again with another some interesting topics. 94%. Other than this drawback, OpenVAS is really good. It is like so good, like for a beginners or anyone who was not that much experienced in cybersecurity, and they want to scan, they want to see the results, everything. It will be the severity level will be low, high, medium, everything will be there. Use, and also it will give some tips to how to overcome the severities, everything. That will also be helpful. 96% it is completed. And using this OpenVAS, you can identify, and you can also know about how the severities will be, what will be the severities, how can I rectify it, what are the things I need to do when to secure my website or network, whatever it is. These all are important. 98%, you can see. The only drawback is time consuming. So for a
யூடியூப் லிங்க்ல இது ஷேர் பண்ணுவீங்களாமா? அது என்ன ஃபீட்பேக் லிங்க்
போட்டீங்களா ஃபீட்பேக்?
யாருக்கு மேம்?
எனக்கு அனுப்பிச்சீங்களா நீங்க ஃபீட்பேக்? வாட்ஸ்அப்ல அனுப்பிச்சிருக்கீங்களா?
வாட்ஸ்அப்ல அனுப்பி விட்டுங்களா? குரூப்ல போட்டிருந்தேன் நான். நீங்க எடுத்து
இல்ல,
போட்டீங்களா?
நான் மூவ் பண்ணேன்னா இது எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து
ஓ சரி சரி, நீங்க இதுல போட்டிருந்தீங்கல்ல, அதனால நான் வந்து உங்ககிட்ட சொன்னேன். இங்க இந்த குரூப்ல போட்டிருந்தீங்களா? நான்
ma'am,
வாட்ஸ்அப்ல
your audio is
அனுப்பி விடுறேன்.
not
பாருங்க.
in mute.
குரூப்ல இருக்கா?
மேம் மீட்டிங்ல இருக்கு. நான் வர்ச்சுவல் ஃபேக்கல்டி நான் குரூப்ல போடுறதே இல்ல மேம். ஒண்ணு யூடியூப்ல போடுவோம், இல்ல இதுல போடுவோம். நான் இப்ப போடுறேன் மேம்.
அது நீங்க ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் எனக்கு அனுப்பிச்சுட்டுருவீங்க. நான் அதை எடுத்து அப்படியே மொபைல்ல
It is still
ஓ சரி சரி.
98%.
ஓகே ஓகே மேம். ஓகே 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 மேம். இப்ப போட்டு விடுறேன். இப்ப போட்டு விடுறேன். நானு நீங்க இப்ப இதுல போட்டோம்னா சரி அப்படி போட்டுருவீங்களா? மறந்துட்டேன் போடுறது. இந்த போடுறேன்.
Okay, we can wait till 2 minutes I have left. So till 2 minutes we can wait and see if it is still it is in progress or not. 98% it is completed. Still 2%, maybe last percentage. It will take time, I think. In that time, if you are still, I'm asking if you have any doubt, I can clarify it. Okay. Still in 98%. Yeah, it is completed. We can see. In this case, we didn't got anything actually. This is some secure website. It is not showing any host, any IP address, anything.